Magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. Welcome to my first unboxing video. Well, hindi ko rin alam kung bakit ko ginagawa ito, pero siguro dahil bored lang ako. At nakikita ko na nag-e-enjoy yung mga taong nag-unbox. Unboxing video. Yon, kaya wala namang masama na itry natin. And I had 3 packages today to open. Kaya, itry na lang din natin. So, pagpasensyahan nyo na itong kalokohang ito. Okay, let's start with our first package. So, this one I ordered online sa Shopee. I arrived last week here in Manila and I realized na wala akong coffee grinder for my coffee beans. So, I ordered one. Yung coffee grinder ko na sa Zambales, dinala ko nung umuwi ako recently at nalimutan kong dalhin ulit. Well, malaki kasi siya and it's electric. So, kaya hindi ko na rin siguro siya dinala and na-realize ko na kailangan ko ng kape dito sa condo. Kaya, napo-order tayo ng manual coffee bean grinder. Sinamahan ko na rin ng French press and coffee beans. Newly roasted coffee beans. Dumating na yung mga French press at saka yung kape. Unfortunately, yung grinder, it arrived few days later. So, yung mga panahon na wala akong coffee grinder, I had to order from various restaurants just to keep me caffeinated, no? And I'm glad na finally dumating na itong coffee grinder na ito because it will be very cheaper for me to drink my daily coffee, and of course mas masarap din yung homebrew, no, na kape. Well, especially na I had this recently newly roasted Vietnamese Arabica coffee beans from Kins. So thank you, Kins, for the coffee. Ito siya. Wala na siya sa lalagyan, nasa airtight jar na siya to keep the aroma and the freshness of the coffee, no? So, I'm glad nandito na tong package na to ng coffee grinder. At ito na nga siya, repeat performance. Bukas na siya actually. Binuksan ko na siya today. But for the sake of the unboxing video, no? Talagang binalik ko siya sa sinapupunan niya. No? So, imagine that it is still completely bubble wrap, no? Actually, maganda yung pagkaka-wrap niya and talagang safe yung grinder sa loob ng bubble wrap. So, ito na. Actually, this one is very cheap. Before I bought this one, of course, I read all the comments na binibigay ng mga buyers, and so far almost no bad comments. So I bought it, no. Unfortunately, it took a long time para dumating yung coffee grinder. I believe it's not the fault of the seller, but more of the shipper, no? So, sisihin natin yung shipper. So, ito na nga, buksan natin ang ating manual coffee grinder. Excited na akong gamitin ito tonight kasi ang tagal ko nang hindi nag-homebrew ng coffee. So, it comes with this parts, no? Ayan. So, nahihiwa-hiwala yan. So, ilan ba to? So, apparently, meron siyang 4 parts, no? So, this one, you put your coffee in here, yung the whole bean. And then, ayan, you just, this one is the receiver of the ground coffee. At ito yung taga-rotate, no? Taga-grind. So, you just, ayan. So, yun. So, excited na akong gamitin siya tonight with Kins Coffee. So, ayan. So, most likely, gising na gising ako tonight dahil sa pagkakape. So, let's go to our second unboxing ng package. So this one is a book swap with Professor Marjorie Evasco of the De La Salle University. So she is a good friend and mentor of mine. And she asked for copies of From the Eyes of a Healer. So it's our book anthology on medical anecdotes. She's using it for her pathography class at the De La Salle University. And dahil na-trap yung kanyang copy ng book sa faculty office ng De La Salle because of the pandemic, she wants copies, two copies, no, to be shipped to her home, no. Of course, I said yes. But I told her she doesn't have to pay it, and it's on me because, well, she's very supportive of the book by using it in the academe. And actually for the past semester, many of her students actually bought the book, no, supported the book because it's being used in the course. So thank you, Ma'am Marge, for supporting the book and appreciating it. So I gave her the book along with the new book of Luis Lopez, the first book of poetry of Luis Lopez by Librong Lira, published by Librong Lira. The Lungsod-Lungsuran. So, yun, pinadala natin yun kay Ma'am Marge, and she suggested na a book swap, no? Instead na free or complimentary yung binigay ko sa kanyang mga libro. But actually, a book swap is totally unnecessary because she's a good friend, and I really like to give the books to her. So ito na yung kapalit, no, yung kaswap ng mga libro. So it's in a tawag dito, paper, ano ba tawag dito? Ano nga tawag dito? Ang tagal ko nang hindi nag-shopping. So sa lalagyan, no. And paper bag. Okay. So let's take out the book. So ayan. So dumulas na yung ribbon. So it's nicely ribbon. So I like, books with ribbon. So thank you, Ma'am Marge. So this is her new book, no. So yung No News. So thank you, Ma'am Marge, for this book. I'm so happy to receive this one. When I saw one of your Instagram posts on this book, I really like to buy a copy, no? So this is edited by Paul Munden, Alvin Pang, and Shane Strange. No News, 90 Poets Reflect on a Unique BBC Newscast. Published by Recent Work Press, and it's published in Canberra, Australia. So an exciting book, no? Now, i-check natin yung mga contributors. It says here 90 poets, and maybe I can recognize some Filipino names here. So there's Alfred Yuson and Muki Katigbak La Cuesta, and of course Prof. Marjorie Evasco. So thank you very much, Ma'am Marge, for this copy. I really appreciate the book swap. It's so fun to swap books. I mean, I wasn't expecting to receive this book, no, because I know this is it's rare, no, it's a rare find here in the Philippines. I think you have to buy this somewhere. I mean, online or maybe in Australia, just to get this book. So excited ako na mabasa itong new book where Ma'am Marge poetry is published. ano yung title ng mga book ni Ma'am Marge? I mean, tula ni Ma'am Marge dito. Okay, so there's Muki Katigbak Lacuesta's poem, No News World, at page 147. And then Ma'am Marjorie's poem, Monsoon Ready, on page 143. And Alfred Uson's Broken When the Underbrush Moved, on page 142. Okay, magkakasunod sila. So, I'm really excited to read this book. So, thank you, Ma'am Marge, for the book swap. So, let's do this again. Nakakatuwa pala mag-swap ng books. Okay, so let's go to my third package today. So, kagabi, may mga nakita kong Ilocano books sa Facebook. And it interests me, no? It interested me, parang gano'n. Kaya I message Ariel Tabag, who is one of those brilliant Ilocano authors, no? Or Filipino authors, broadly speaking. At umorder nga ako ng, I think it's Annie Press. Annie Press or Annie Books. I asked for available books by him, by Ariel Tabag, and kung ano pa yung mga available books, no? So, ito na nga, dumating kaninang umaga yung mga books na in-order ko, and actually, I was planning to buy 1 or 2 books, but ended up buying 5. But I'm really excited to read these books, no? Well, yeah. So, una, it's Villa, no? So, Kenda Duma Pai Asarita. So Villa and other stories, no? So, this is fiction by Ariel Tabag. Okay, and his novel, Panang Sapol Iti Puraw a Kabalyo. So, ang paghahanap sa puting kabayo. So this one is okay, this received a grant from the National Book Development Trust Fund noong 2013 for Ilocano novel. So I'm really excited to read this novel, no? And 2 anthologies, one also co-edited by Ariel Tabag, Roy Aragon, and Mighty C. Racing. Alimpatok or Alimpatok. Antolohiya Dagiti Erotiko Adanyo nga Ilocano. So, anthology of erotic poems. Ilocano erotic poems. So, excited. So, let's see how Ilocanos write their erotic poems. And the 2020 anthology of Ilocano poetry. So, also co-edited by Roy Aragon, Ariel Tabag, and NME Valdez. So, this one is printed by or published by Gumil Filipinas. So, the literary organization of Ilocanos. So, excited to read this one too. And last but not the least, dahil mahina ako sa Ilocano, lumaki kami na Ilocano yung language ng mga matatanda sa amin. And mga titas and titos namin. Pero kami mga bagets, no? Hindi namin nakuha yung matatas na Ilocano, yon. So we can understand at can speak some Ilocano, but not as fluent as these writers, no? And our oldies, no? Our parents, our titas and titos. So I'm making an effort here to be able to use the language to write in Ilocano for my poems, no? So, and also Sir Ariel Tabag encouraged me to write in Ilocano, no, too. So I really hope na makasulat ako in Ilocano in the near future. So this is the last book na binili ko, in order ko kay Sir Ariel. So this is a dictionary, no, by Reverend George P. Helade. He's a priest. So Ilocano English Dictionary. So I need this because I need to expand my vocabulary, no, so I can write well, I mean, in the future. So this is really a good help to expand my vocabulary. So thank you. So this one is 800 lang, no. It's dito. It's hardbound. And kailan ba 'to na-publish? This is way back in 1993. So yon. And I also asked Sir Ariel Tabag if he can recommend any grammar book. So yon, meron siyang ni-recommend na na grammar book na I'd like to have a copy soon because it will help me in wielding Ilocano words, no, or language in general. So I'm excited to to enjoy these new items in my place. So thank you very much. Thank you for your patience watching this video. I know this is funny. I'm not sure if it's necessary, but enjoy na lang natin itong kalokohang ito, and we'll see if we'll do this again, no? But I think it's fun, and na-enjoy ko siya. Na-enjoy ko itong pag-unbox. So, thank you very much. Enjoy. Till we meet again. Bye-bye.